triples on a mower is just impressive.
I also own a farm.
Here we go. You're now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. So previously we've been digging ditches, we've been doing all sorts of stuff. Yeah, mowers have had some issues today, along with the weatherman's wrong. No chance of rain in 4 days. It's raining right now. Not as bad as what's going on up north. There's a little piece coming through. None of our grass has dropped yet. Mower was at Aaron's place. The swather was at Aaron's place, and I guess there's an issue. Cutter head fell out or something. I'm not 100% sure, but Christian has both his mowers running around dropping grass for people, and sorghum and all sorts of other things. So we actually planned this pretty much yesterday. He is coming here. He's gonna drop all my grass, and we're gonna hopefully make dry hay, which is so hard to say when it is raining. But we got 3 supposedly good days of weather, and we got some really nice grass to mow. So we got some seeding. We gotta shut doors. We got a seeding to do, which actually worries me quite a bit. We got to pick all this stuff up because we got to go into that bay. But 27 still needs a little bit of work, but we're gonna jump in the pickup. I don't actually know where I'm gonna park that. I don't know any of this, so I gotta get the trailer dropped, but then we're gonna need the trailer, so we'll get it figured out. But appreciate you guys watching, and we'll get right into it. This is gonna be pretty prime grass if we can get it dry. If not, I don't know, make it into baleage, rake it in the bushes, make ground bales out of it, leave it in the field. We got options. We got lots of options. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sneak this trailer back in between these trailers. We need a lot more space. We're pretty tight on stuff, but I might just park it next to the Mac that's falling off the edge. It's not actually falling off the edge. It's leaning, but it's been leaning since I parked it. So I gotta move the box trailer anyways. I was gonna back the gooseneck up there, but we're good. Box trailer is gonna go right into this bay so we can empty it out and get it unloaded. That's a big part. Okay, now that it is backed into the garage like this is getting emptied completely. I guess you'll have to stay tuned till we open it up. I'll show you everything inside of it. We got everything from filters for all the trucks, a lot of chopper parts, shop tools, shelving, lights. There's a lot of stuff still in this trailer, but I'll point out, trailer is sketchy. Trailer's really sketchy. Trailer's really sketchy. Sides are okay. They're back when they were real sides, but yeah, somebody hit there. Tires. These don't turn on these, so we got to get those turning to get rid of the trailer, but they're sketchy. Everything about this thing is sketchy. Yeah. We actually, yeah, that tire's junk. Just make it, oh, it's flat. Okay. Alrighty, so the rain, it didn't even amount to anything. Kind of glad our hay wasn't on the ground, because once it goes to the mower, nothing's gonna be there. North of us got it. Some they're chopping. We're probably gonna go up there. I got the drone. It's been a while since I just fly the drone around. I was kind of hoping to get the mower running, but I don't think he's gonna be here for 30 minutes or so, or maybe longer. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go look at that seeding just to show you guys a before and an after, along with the rest of the crop up there. We haven't checked out any of it. And yeah, Christian's mowed up there. As long as it's Christian, if it's this hired guy, he's never been here, but I take it it's Christian. He's running both sets of mowers, so he has a 6250R. He's got two of them, identical setups. One has Pottingers with rubber rollers as conditioners, and the other has flails. So I think he said he liked the rubber. They like the rubber rollers more. But yeah, we'll go check out this seating. I haven't looked at it in a week or two. I know it's extremely tall. I've had people say, "What the hell did you plant over there?" So I do not know if it is gonna be able to get dry enough to make dry hay. It is a fescue, clover, timothy mix. Ideally, it is for chopping. I drove up here and drove right into the ditch. Not a very wide laneway coming in. Yeah, so like I said, it's got some clover underneath, some fescue, some weeds. It's got to get snipped off. I don't know. This is gonna make some freaking, this is some feed. It's not great quality, but it will come back very nicely. This is all just weeds, super tall stuff, but not bad for a late seeding. It needed a little bit of lime. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah. And then we got some clover, and I think it's short fescue or so. As I said, most of it's gone by, so just timing. Making dry hay wasn't a really big thing. I'd like to, well, if we get more animals, we feed more out of the silo during the winter. We feed out of the silos during the winter. Then in the summer, we'll have 40 acres that we can put up in the silos each time with the chopper. And I tried buying a blower the other day. I don't know if I said that or not. This is going to be very hard to get to dry down. It's yellow because it needs more nitrogen. I did put, it's got pretty good fertilizer on it, but kind of annoyed the fescue or the clover's gone past. But at the same point, we're making dry hay, so this stuff's pretty tall though. Not the best quality. Little boy going by. Not the best quality, but tall. I'm gonna trip up, make a fool of myself. It should do very well once it comes back. For probably won't chop it. Well, maybe we'll chop it for next cutting. I want the silo completely filled, just because I want it completely filled. That's really it. So we got the rubber rollers on it. I'm actually gonna throw the drone up. I was supposed to leave. We did move the trailer. What's up, buddy? I'll throw the drone up for you guys because it's farming content. So Christian's in here. Aaron's, the swather we usually run. So there's two swathers. Right now, Dan's one that the head just got destroyed. He has a head, but he's got to be able to put it together to do it properly. It takes funds and stuff like that. So funds and time. So at the end of the day, that one's not together. The other one, I guess, fell apart. So Christian got done mowing where they were chopping. Left there, went to Aaron's, finished up mowing there. Left there, went and did sorghum, I think, in the next valley over. And now he's here. So, as I said, you staying busy today? So, custom mowing, there's a lot of it around. Because those mowers can just do so much. But I'll throw the drone up for you guys and you guys can see some action. People ask when I have the drone out. Maverick Pro 2, fly with the goggles. Goggles are cool to fly with. They take a little bit, but you get the visual. So I'll slap you guys on the gooseneck. Christian just started mowing, and we'll go fly around. You can see, ooh, we're faster than him right now. Pretty good quality right there. Got some yields. The fact he's mowing right up to the edge, I like that. Somebody didn't spray right up to the edge, so that was a problem. But corn's looking good. And we planted the stuff on the left last. It was 2 weeks later because we mowed all this. So this is second cutting coming off. Based on flying over it, it actually looks pretty good. Like I said, the clover is headed out, which isn't the best thing, but you can see where I ran things over. I stopped things. Like I picked the planter up, but you can see that. I don't know what that pathway is. What is that? Somebody drove. Oh, it's from me spreading for. No, I don't know. That, see, he's an operator. Back right up to it. Isaiah ran that tractor the other day. He was a real big fan of it. Oh, I messed him up. If I was smart, I would have left just enough strip. Oh, we're going to lose service. We're way out back there. I got to get back up higher so that you guys can see, so that I don't lose the drone. But you can see down in the wet hole in the back there. Couldn't plant that, and we got some. We did have a bear come through, but hopefully it stays out of our corn. I hear somebody coming down the hill, Jake breaking. Who's that? Oh, I'm flying all over. Sorry, guys. I wish it had speedometer on the drone. I'd tell you how fast he's mowing, but I'm trying to figure out who's. Oh, it's the county moving stuff now? That's cool. I think it's the county. It looks like the county. You guys can't see nothing. They're moving the rollers, so they must have got done paving. So when we leave, we'll look at all the paving junk. Yeah, you can, like right there, you can see there's a big wet spot in the corn. Better not run into a tree here. What are these smokes? I don't know. You can see where my skip row or planter rows are. We're not perfect by any means, but I love flying the drone when you got something to film. So there's the mini way out back there. He's trying to figure. He's never mowed any of this, so. Well, last corn we planted looks pretty good. Got some sprayer marks or skip marks on some stuff. I don't care if he gets those ones on the edge. I think he's still good. The fact he's getting right up close to it, so. Triples on a mower is just impressive. Plus, it's so much faster. If we were going to run the swather, we'd be here for 4 hours. He's going to be here for maybe an hour and go to the next field and come back and then be done. So
got a little bit of corn on the front. Why is it already dead? That's weird that this battery's dead. We've only been flying for 5 minutes. Thought it was full. It's gonna send me home, so I'll come back, grab another battery. We'll film a little bit more of him getting some action. I'll get some shots for him.
Okay, we got a new battery. We got 52%. When they sit on the charger, they die so fast. So he's making it happen. The sun is actually out. I'll go way up in the air. Let's see it. So we've been working out back there. You can see some of the tile line. We'll get the drone footage out, or we've already done the drone footage. Actually, so you see in the middle of this field, there's about 3 passes, 24 rows. That was planted 3 weeks apart. Row shutoffs are not on point. I don't know what happened right in the middle there, but you can see there's some skips and stuff like that. Spots where he stopped. Skips where the planter ran out. Yep. All those yellow spots are where it was wet and we lost a lot of nitrogen this spring. And we're working down on the bottom here, but that's for another video. I think it already came out, or I'm not actually sure, but look at that curvature. On footage, none of the hillsides and stuff does justice. I've had tons of people stop in and say it does not do justice, like the rolling hills and how gorgeous it really is. Granted, when he's done here, he's going to go over to there. That's where we have the seating and everything else. So those fields over there, we rent those. We don't really need them, but it's close to home. So the idea is we need less hay. We should have put soybeans in all this, but I wasn't going to plow under and put soybeans on sod ground, and I don't know. We had some options. The corn does not look that good back there, but I think it's there we go. It's like that. But the corn in the back, so that house out there, all that corn out there, that's ours too. But Christian will be quickly wrapping this up. Clearly I didn't have the GPS on when we plowed this field to make that a perfectly square spot. But we'll get down by him. Get a couple more minutes of him running, and we should get on the move. The sun is out. I'm very lucky. I think the cutter bar fell out of the other mower or something, is what Isaiah just asked. So you just got a wing in the front down. Gives you a lot of flexibility. A lot of feed though. So tomorrow morning we'll go out, ted it out. That will put us in a good spot. But yeah, you can see, so the drone is flat clearly, and you can see the elevation change between the corn on one side and the other side. There is some elevation there. Up on the flat there where we planted corn, that's mostly flat anyways. So he'll get that done and then he'll jump back over. Corn does look good though. It's just got to finish out this heat. We need some heat. He'll do here, which is just a few passes. So he's been here about 10 minutes, maybe 15, and he'll have that all wrapped up. Yeah, that's a crooked row if I've seen one. And he'll do this hillside, he'll do the lower pasture, do out front. And God, it's looking good. Things are looking good, guys. Very excited. The boys are out by the pond. It always worries me with water, but they haven't had an issue yet. Looks so much cleaner without that barn too. I don't want to spook them. Oh, I might be on the wrong setting as far as film quality, but we're there. They're like, what is that thing? They're majestic. I do love them. They're good. They're good animals. Oh no, we're good. Oh no, we're good. I was worried. So yeah, at some point the combine's got to go in, or it's got to get worked on. You can see some of our drainage projects and things that are wrapping up very nicely, actually. The fact that the sun is out and as bright as it, oh my God, it's so nice. I love it. Well, I guess this battery's dead too. Okay, we gotta actually get out of here. Christian knows what he's doing. He's a true professional, hell of an operator. So appreciate him coming in. It was either that or I was gonna borrow Aaron's swather there. So we need to go drop this check off to get an update on where the Kenworth is. Honestly, by the time we get back from renter stock, it should be sliding into the truck. So when I get up there, we might split this up. I don't know how these videos are gonna come out. I'll be honest, we're trying to get enough content so that we can take a break while we're at renters and we don't have to film anything, and we still have daily content for you guys. So the daily videos might be made up of 2 days. It's very challenging to actually do that, but so there he is up on, well, where is he? Yep, there he is on the hills. He's got a couple more acres left here and then he'll be good to go. So alrighty, we're gonna jump up and well, see Ethan. That's really what it is. A lot of hay getting dropped, a lot of hay. So everybody's hoping on it being good. There's some sprinkles, but sun's back out. Can that be the end of the rain till everybody gets their hay up? I guess we will see. Yeah, there's some first getting dropped. Looks like it's tedded out right. Yeah, it's tedded out. So a lot of people making it happen this week. Been kind of one of those years. It was really, really nice. You can make some dry hay, and then all of a sudden it rains every few days. Something just came through the window. That was not good. I don't know what it was. Oh wow, look at this kid. Look at him. Well, it's been a last 7 days, almost 10 days of pretty much go. We got back early this morning from 100 Years of Horsepower. Appreciate the renter stock farm, the renters, everybody that was involved with it. Met a ton of great people. We have a bunch of content coming for you. Drone action, 2 cameras one day, stuff like that. We got all the angles. So I really appreciate the hospitality that they give us out there. Amazing people. So 2026, 100 Years of Horsepower in Belleville, Illinois. In between there, we'll be at Rantoul next year with the same group of guys because you guys are awesome. So we got back. I got tons of footage to edit. We've been at it for a couple hours now. And you guys are going to have tons of days of footage. That was our last vacation before it's go season. So we got manure hauling coming up. We got combine to work on. Silage season is upon us. I think there's people chopping right now. Aaron and the boys, they are not starting till they're doing grass today. But I think end of the week, it is going to be go season. A lot to do. Tons and tons to do. So I'm glad we got to have some vacation. It beats you down. It's a long few days, but it is well worth it. My voice is pretty much gone. Well, I was losing it there at the end. But yeah, the Cummins engine for the Kenworth, we are paid up on the engine kit. Somebody always says, oh, it's going to be like 30 grand. Engine kit and 2 and 3 rebuilt good heads was $53.41, and the machine shop was $2,800 and some change. So we're actually in a pretty good spot. That motor should be going together. There was some issues with the kit. There was missing parts out of it. Yeah, and the fuel system was out getting tested and adjusted back to proper levels. So that is in the works too. But I'm going to finish editing at least a few videos for you guys, so we're pretty good. And it's a gorgeous day. It's Labor Day, actually, so this is coming live to you. It is it's noon. I'm sitting here editing video, and so another GoPro keeps turning on and off. We're downloading. I've done 350 clips, and we haven't even got to the drone or the second camera. So I'll see you guys on the next one. It's been awesome. I appreciate everybody over the last few days. We were a little late on some of we were delayed on some of the videos. So it was busy. And I'm excited to show you guys all that content. So appreciate you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and be part of the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one.